What's up, my Reaper Droid Seekers? Today, we're gonna be creating our own tank because you see, in Sprocket, there has been a update going on and it's already finished. There now is a custom battle now, and it's not just that too. There has been a spare new parts, which are the Striv M42 Sprocket, which I think that's Swedish. I'm not very sure. I'm not really like, well, I only know some of the tanks, but I'm gonna be using. Man, that thing is ugly. I'm gonna use this better. So we're just gonna be doing like this, that, and then we're gonna be trying to like make our own tank, a tank capable of destroying things. So this is a road we used for the Panther. We might need to use this, but wherever this thing came, return rollers. Bro, I'm gonna use the return. What are these things? VSS. Holy crap, that thing is heavy. Okay, so where was that? Yes, adjust. Scale, resting angle. It's the spacing. I really need to space this thing out. We're making a World War I tank. Because first of all, I want to like make it legal. My tanks, my glorious tanks. Because I will make superior tanks. If you wonder what happened to them, they were pretty outdated, so I had to delete them. Sorry, guys. But the good news is, though, I'll be able to remake them into something better. Which... Oh yeah, haven't I forgot to tell you? What's this? Big cat. I thought they added... Nah, never mind. Maybe they only added some of the things, like for example, like I told you, the Striv something Sprocket. We need that. My god, that thing is just one hefty boy right there. So this is what a T-34. So bro, which one uses the Panzer? Sprocket. Sprocketed wheel. Now this is why I call World War I tank. It'll make it most glorious. I shall add spacings this large, but that's gonna be a problem though. We are going to adjust the resting angle to here, and then we're going to be doing this and this return. We're gonna be doing that way, it'll be easier. Idler mount, which will be like that, and it's a glorious tank. The idler is kind of weak. I was gonna say that. So it's gonna take a few minutes for me to do this, guy. So don't worry, be patient. This thing will be done in no time. I feel like I'm making a Char B1 right now. If you don't know, the Char B1 was an excellent tank in World War One. Or, no, World War II. I'm thinking about that heavy tank that has multi-turrets on it. That was used like in World War One. I don't think they used that. Because that thing was pretty outdated. Really outdated. Mamma mia, I think I finally did it. It just requires a bit of building. Now for the turret. which is used with this. How do I oh god. No. 9. Oh, never mind. What was I gonna do? Okay, I really don't know how to do this. This might take a while. How do I... Faces. Okay, this is gonna take a while, you guys, because I have no idea. Wait, I think I got it. Bro, I've been pressing the wrong button. What, guys? Big plan, big time. We are gonna be using a generated one, since that piece of crap doesn't even do a damn thing. Okay, now time for a World War I vehicle. Okay, it's gonna be a medium tank. What, maybe no turret, because most of the time they didn't have like turrets. Now, I think this is perfect. The hull is perfect, everything. Now time to add this baby right here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the is the Panzer II manlet used back in into war type. Nah. Wait a minute, what should I use? This. Yes. Let's see if this works. It didn't have no ammunition. Dang it. Well, World War I, this is kind of exceptionally unfair. Now time for the barrel. It uses some sort of thing I do not know of, but if I could just do a little bit of thinking and type, it should have a barrel like this, and it will have a caliber of 100, which is pretty big for just propellant. I shall make it 200. Now time to see if this works. Now for the engines, what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, they added this Hetzer thing. It was used back in like World War II. Yeah, it was used on a Jag Panzer. Germans use this? Okay, good, because I'm gonna use it on my beautiful tank. Mamma mia, I think it's almost done. Wait, why? Oh, it doesn't have a driver port. Dang it. Huh. 9, 9, 9. Yeah. Now for this, the MG34 port used for Germans. Now let's see if this works. Yeah. Yes, yes. The mighty, oh wait, racket. I just forgot. Now you have to add like a bit of space for this baby right here. And then for firepower, the ammo storages shall be somewhere there. How is it outside? Ah, thank you. Now it's gotta be turned around. I'm gonna make it into an auto loader. I don't give a damn if this thing that like, you know, auto loaders are kinda bad. I just noticed. Yeah. Wait a minute, who's driving? Oh yeah, I just forgot. Now let's see if this baby works. Yes, it does, boy. And you know what? Doesn't even have a single scratch. And now for the other type, which is the T-34. I want to see how good this thing is. Kind of looks fancy when I put it right there. Bro, you know what? I shall add that to my cannon right now. This will be standard military for the Empire. Why is it doing like that? That's interesting. I'm gonna give them bedrolls. I don't want to be mean or anything like that. I mean, they gotta sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna give them a compartment which has the ability to be able to sleep. For firepower, I suggest we get this bad boy right there. Now this is what I call World War I tank. Very weak armor, but has a very good offensive type. Yep, baby. This is why I like it. This might be my first heavy tank. Because first, we are going to be removing some of the crew that we'll need. And then we will try to like spacing it out. We'll add a 25mm armor on every side. Actually, 15, 15, 30, 30, 30. Bro, this thing might be very good. There it is. If I did like that, that would be powerful. The sides are the kind of the thing. 25, 25, 15, 15, 15. Alright, boys. This is my first heavy tank. World War I heavy tank. Except the engine sucks. Damn it. Now time to do like this, which I could be able to do like that, advance, and then do displacement, 6-cylinder, yop, and then like, World War I, and we shall put 100. Perfect, perfect. Nothing is overheating. It doesn't even have a... Oh god, no wonder why. It's been running with no engines. Well, it has an engine, but it doesn't even have like a exhaust. That's why it was running so badly. Mamma mia! Now this is a master. Wait a minute. Oh, it doesn't have the. Dang it. Sorry, guys. I had to sneeze. I may be having a cold today. Who knows? What's it gonna use now if that's the case? It's gonna be using a short barrel, even though it's a heavy tank. Also, if you heard that sound, that was just the cat Smokey. Yeah. So we're gonna be naming it the Heavy Tank 01. And it's not just that, we're gonna be putting it with no, dark color. The Panzer color, the glorious, glorious Panzers. Yeah, this should be good. It's, yeah, should be cool. Now for the decals, which I'll add the German, baby, because it is, well, I mean, I like the painting like that. Well, there's gonna be a problem. How is the crew gonna escape? That's why I'm gonna be adding crew hatches. That way they can escape easily. You know, they have crew hatches throughout the air because first of all, if you like get killed by something, you might need to get out. So yeah, that's why. Why is it like this? Who knows? So yeah, this is our first heavy tank. Let us just like that. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be all for now. If you want me to do the custom battles of Sprocket, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.